Hello and welcome to Council of Nuts. So after 8.5 hours of mind fucking season 3, we come to the conclusion of Netflix Dark series. So now it's time to review the series. So firstly, we want to talk about some of the major plot points that happened in this season 3 because there was a lot of information thrown at us, parallel worlds, parallel realities, switch points, back loops, and all these kinds of things. So I would like to start with this major plot points and highlights that we found during this season 3. So I think Shayan wants to start. So Shayan, what do you think was the
Yeah,
highlight of
so
season 3?
overall, I like this season very much. So there was a lot of concepts coming in, and I would like to say that this season was the most confusing among all the three seasons. So the connection, making the connection between the dots and how everything is going on is really difficult. But once you manage to look past what it is going on,
Hmm.
so I think the last episode kind of tells you that everything is connected and how everything is connected and what is the how many worlds are there.
The seventh episode is one of the best episode of this season three, and rather for this full season, like full dark series.
Yeah.
So, like some of the matters which came up one by one, and how those everything this like every freaking events how those like connected with each other. That was fantastic actually how it showed.
Yeah, and I think this wholeness of this series, the well connectedness and everything, I think that is credit to the writers because this is an excellently written series. And one of the good things I would say about Netflix is that Netflix did not interfere with the storytelling. Now, one of the major complaints of Netflix as a platform that it influences the directors and writers to cut short a series or increase a series, because if we talk about Money Heist, we can see a significant drop of quality of writing in Money Heist when Netflix takes over, and there are other good series like I would say Daredevil or something, those kind of series which was good series, but Netflix that just cut their funding. And
Yes,
I think
cancel it.
that
Yeah.
has some influence of Disney Plus and Marvel. But the point I was trying to make is that Netflix did not have any influence. They are the writers and directors did three series and they ended three series.
Yeah, I think that Netflix initially thought that it will not be such a huge success, and
Hmm.
it was the first German original Netflix show. So they kind of didn't knew who are the actors whom to cast. So they gave every right,
Every right.
all the artistic right to the directors and the writers to come up with, and they gave fantastic. I would say the casting especially was on spot on, and all the characters in their younger versions and their older versions were absolutely.
Casting was awesome. The
Yeah.
casting was awesome. Yeah.
Like
Hats off to the casting director.
Samrat.
uh, One thing is for sure that if anyone doesn't have the time to watch the entire series, they can just watch, as Shankadeep said, the episode 7 of the last season. Like it was like an entire summary of like the
That would,
like all the
that
three
would be an
seasons.
injustice to this great show, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is true, but like after watching the series, like I felt quite depressed because I really liked the main characters, but after seeing that they don't
Yeah.
exist, like I felt really low. So
Yeah.
if you don't want to go through the same journey as I, just watch the second
Yeah,
last episode.
that is for everyone, I guess.
Yes.
That is for
Yeah.
everyone, and
No,
I
like
think the ending was purposefully kept in that way, and to feel us want more from them, and a void has been left. I think a void has
Yes.
been left.
Yes. I
And
think this is the yes. I think this is the bittersweet ending, which Game of Thrones missed actually.
And one thing I want to say, if someone hasn't seen our previous videos, so many of our theories did get matched. So I
Yeah,
would leave a card up here because we also predicted some of things correctly. Some of the theories were close and missed by a little
Missed
bit.
by an inch.
We were very close. So some of the endings of the characters, we will talk about Adam and Eve's ending in a later part. But some other characters which we found out, like one of the things we did not get Alexander's what to say his
True identity.
The history.
Yeah,
history.
the history.
I think they left it out because I think it has nothing to do with any of this knot.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
yeah, that's the reason.
It has
He's-
nothing to do with Winden.
He was just fleeing. He was fleeing from the murder cases, and that's all.
like this, it was a normal story of fleeing from a murder case or something like that. And also one of the another thing was Elizabeth and Charlotte. There was a speculation that which time they did go, where did Charlotte go, and we found out that he went to 1953, and how Elizabeth was stolen. That was fantastic. Like she
Her mother is stealing her own child.
herself and took her to AG Tanham.
Those that haven't watched this means explaining that scene would be means I don't know what.
Yes.
And as
No,
one,
what's this?
and that gives us the motivation of what Noah was doing. That is the origin story of Noah.
Yeah.
Noah, Hannah Tober. So this character, I just love this character because this character and Claudia, these two characters, I just love them because in every character we knew that they're up to something. But these two characters, they were framed as like first we'll talk about Claudia. Claudia was she was like told as a white devil, means negative part. So I also in our previous video also I told negative about her, but in the end it's all gone in vain. Still means the character building and that means Claudia's character building and how she found out everything, that was brilliant. And Noah, I would means hats off to that character because Noah means it's a very mysterious character. Means first of all we didn't know, means season 1 and season 2 also. Yeah, season 1, season 2 we didn't know about that character that much as of means like how that character came into influence of Adam and like how the things happened. And in season 3 we just saw that Noah it's a brilliant character actually.
Yeah, Shomrat,
They all got played by Adam. That's all. They got all played by Adam.
In season 1, in season 1, Noah was considered as a villain, kind of a villain, negative role. But here in the last season, we see that his actual motives were really good. He was trying to save his children.
Like I can't means not we can't picturize anyone in this full series, dark series, as particularly a villain because everyone was playing their part as of this journey. Means if someone is doing something wrong also, means killing someone or doing anything, that was part of the cycle only. So I don't means everything was planned. Like you have to do that. Even if that character doesn't want to do that actually.
And if we go to another wave of characters, that is Ulrich, Hannah, Katharina, and those set of characters, and like we predicted that Hannah will be killed in this season by Katharina. By that we get to know that it was a different. Katharina gets killed trying to rescue Ulrich, and I
predicted that would be that nurse, another nurse.
Yeah. That was,
I think you predicted the right character only, but who she kills was wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The nurse was her mother actually.
Yeah.
That was fully unknown. I think. I think that was revealed in this season only. I guess. Like in season 1 or season 2, they haven't shown Catherine. Yeah, they have showed
her, but not her identity.
But identity was not disclosed to anyone.
And I was particularly saddened about Ulrich when he was looking at the clock that she would come to save her.
That was one particularly sad scene, and that episode, the episode 5, I guess.
Yeah,
so it was.
I think that was the final homage to Ulrich's character. Like he stays there.
Saddest and shocking also.
No one knows.
That was.
No one else knows about him. Yeah, Shomradi wanted to say something.
At the end of season 2, we had so many unanswered questions. Now, I don't know how is it possible that we have even more questions now at the end of season 3. and certain questions are so hard to answer, like why was the claimed son of Martha and Jonas like traveling in threes, in group of threes, like different age, and like everywhere they go to either to kill someone or to influence someone, they're always going in threes. I don't know, maybe there is strength in numbers, but why can't he take just anyone from like his own timeline? Why does he have to take like a younger version of himself and
He liked his own company. That's the only explanation.
Moving on, we are one of the new concept that was introduced here was the concept of parallel reality. That at the point of the apocalypse, that is the switch point, because their time stands still and there are multiple realities can exist. So I think that was an interesting concept that was introduced.
That was very fascinating.
And that was important because other than if there is no switch point or something where we can change, I didn't see anything that how this loop can be broken, and that switch point does the job. And
yeah, the technical part of the show is very high, and maybe some physics who loves physics, they would be much interested to know more about these things. And many of the phenomena which are being shown are much debated and over the decades in theoretical physics, like Einstein-Rosen bridge.
Exactly,
and,
like everything which is shown in this series is everything theoretical physics, like everything which and I don't know. I mean, is there any theory like the time stops in these things? I don't know about this thing.
Yeah, for a split second, they have shown. I haven't meant.
It's all theory.
None of us haven't got deep into that kind of branch of.
We do not have that much physics knowledge to describe what is happening at that moment.
That is.
But
yeah, it's a very difficult.
I have none.
And so from that, in that switch point of that time, we come to Adams. What we finally get, what Adams' motivation was, like he wanted to destroy the origin, that is Jonas and Martha's son from the alternate world, and that was his motivation. And
because only what Adam wants, that should not be means. The way the show has progressed, I don't think means it would have end where Adam wanted how everything wanted, because there was always a not negative, the opposite forces at work also. So it is not possible that the show will end where Adam wants what he wants.
Yes.
This show is absolutely unpredictable. So I won't means when I first saw that thing, I thought
actually means
this is the part.
At the first 4 episodes, I hadn't any clue means where the show is going. It was going here and there. There was more than 10 timelines and 3 worlds, and it was means too much to handle with mirror worlds. I couldn't means
until the last
comprehend in
episode,
which world I am in.
Yes.
If we move on to like the ending, like the absolute ending of what happened, the existence of a third world, or called the origin world. So, and I think it was, I think we all predicted there are 3 worlds.
Yeah, we predicted 3 worlds, but what would be that third world we didn't understood properly. But So,
and
at the end, what was Adam actually trying to do to Martha at the very end? Like, if you have to kill her, just shoot her. Like, why do you have to like create a tornado and tie her up, dress her up, and do all that?
Because he will not be killed ordinarily, because he wanted not to kill Martha. He wanted to kill the origin, means their son. So means the son which was inside her. So in that
putting her inside a tornado sort of thing, like that wasn't a tornado, when it looked like that.
Black hole.
Yeah, she put him. He put him in a black hole because like normally we see that if you exist in an older self, you cannot kill yourself, or nobody can kill yourself, right? So they needed an extraterrestrial energy or something like that to kill her.
Oh, Thanos.
Yeah, and Thanos things happen. We get a callback to Marvel at the end of the series.
Yeah, everyone gets vanished into dust.
Coming to the ending, like when he travels to the finally That is a very iconic scene when Jonas comes running and takes Martha away.
Martha, yes.
Oh, that's
That scene
fantastic.
was the best scene of the season 3.
Yeah,
That was just like breathtaking scene.
and that leads to
But also when they were in that like what was that? What, the quantum realm or something, like when the lights were passing by them? What was that? I don't know.
the world without time.
Yes, so when they were in
That
there,
was the time. Actually, I think those were the times. Means time was depicted as those lightning things. I
oh,
think.
I
Yeah,
think
we see.
I think something like this was
We
shown in
see them
Interstellar.
yeah, Interstellar. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
In Marvel,
Interstellar, yes, yes.
you are my ghost
Right.
in the future, like that
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
And one of the interesting things that when they're coming to this origin world, my mind was more complicated than that. I did not. They did it much more simple. I assumed that they come to the origin world and they just pop up inside in front of the car of his son and daughter, and that's what kills that what kills Thanos.
Yeah, I also
Exactly.
thought
I
And I
also thought
think
that.
everything
I also
will
thought that.
Yeah.
everything will be keeping on in a bigger loop. In a broader sense, I think Tannhaus ultimately like become successful in saving his son. He
Yes.
wanted to save his son and his daughter-in-law and his granddaughter. And in a long way, he creates the time machine. Something happens. He creates two worlds, and then the people in these two worlds meet again in the end of that two worlds and come back to the original world, Tannhaus's world, and ultimately makes that disaster in Tannhaus's life to stop. And I think that is the only reality that is existing, and that is how Tannhaus ultimately was successful in changing the reality that happened, and he was successful in going back in time and changing. But he wanted to go himself and stop his son getting killed. But ultimately, in some other way, in some unconscious way, in splitting the world into two and then become joining the world, he
And
becomes successful in
yes,
saving his son
and
ultimately.
he did, yes,
And I think
and
there
he
is no
even
other
didn't realize.
reality in the origin world. That is the
But they
only
haven't
reality.
shown means what happens after that he pressed that button. How that two worlds get created means what is the concept behind that means how means the
That is physics.
intent
This is physics concept. That's
That is
something that
physics. This is physics concept, yeah,
yeah.
Let's get
which splits the
concept.
reality into two.
let's
Yeah,
keep the
that's
other
what
side.
I'm saying. That's a concept. How
Mm.
means how can we comprehend that? How can we think that? To my point of interest was that what did he comprehend or what did he do after he pressed those two buttons? What
I
did
think
That
in
world was
he
destroyed.
original, yes,
Original world was
world.
destroyed.
I don't think that split. They use the word explicitly split the world into two. So if we split
I
to two, I think the parent does not exist anymore.
Original world was destroyed. Yes, I also think like.
Like if we think
That
like
was not clear actually. That was not clear actually. That was.
to conclude our discussion, so I would like everyone to express their final thoughts after watching season 3. Was it satisfying? What did so final thoughts, Rajdeep?
Okay, so my final thoughts on the season, apart from being a very interesting and mind-blowing series, is that the music and the background score. It was fantastic to listen, and it was eerie sometimes. Means the sound makes us feels you nervous. So it was also means at par with the show, and also on the technical level, the camera work and the set that we see, particularly in the third season, was also very means interesting to see because all the sets that create the time travel, that wormhole creation, all the camera work, VFX, we can see the care that is being given to create such a masterpiece. So it was
And
really
also
hard work.
also creating the world in different times, right? The
Exactly, and
Yes.
the detail
Ah.
and the detail to which
Detailing.
the detailing through which they went on the mirror worlds, everything was spot on. I couldn't find a single defect. I think nobody can, because it was so well taken care of.
Yeah. And another thing I want to add, that it made us easier to understand the world. That zoom they did when that shifting between world, I think that
Yes,
was
Yes.
it made us
yes,
easier
like
to
that.
jump
Yeah,
between the
shifting.
worlds.
Yes. It's
Yeah,
just
shifting between the worlds did that zoom
Yeah,
and
to
shifting between
make
the
us
yes.
timeline. timelines
Yeah.
within a tuck.
Yeah.
This was
Maybe we will apply that to our video someday.
Yeah, when we are using
Yes.
parallel world in our reviews, one good review, one bad review.
Yes.
Okay, Shayan.
So overall, I like the series very much, and the soundtrack and the cinematography, as Rajdeep told, was mind blowing. Like all the set design, especially in the apocalyptic world where the disaster has already happened. Like all the details about and how the everything is rotten out, and yes, everything was fantastic. So the details and cinematography was
Yeah, everything has a meaning in this show, as I have
yes,
seen.
even means like
everything is connected.
every words which they spoke have any meaning later on,
Yeah.
actually.
Somrat.
Mine isn't so simple, but it's a little bit dark. So let me just put it as simply as I can. As just Gunjan, told us about what was Tannhouse's intention. But I don't think that he would have done all this if he knew like how they died. I mean, I think before they died, I think they were like they had an infant with them and they were kissing in the car while driving. So if he knew that that is how they died, I don't think he would have done anything. Like then he would have thought
I'm
that
sorry.
Being careless is a crime, and that should
yes.
not
So
be excused. That you
Please
want to
don't, please
Nah,
don't
nah,
kiss
nah.
and drive. Please don't kiss and drive.
Nah,
It's a
nah, nah.
statutory
especially when you
warning.
have a kid with you who is an infant. So I thought it was a very interesting thing. So if only someone had went to Tannhaus and told him that this is what happened, like there wouldn't
Best
be
theory
a
on
I
that.
dark
think
This is the
series.
best
they
theory on
said
that.
that a truck forced them to go off the
Yeah, I
beach.
think that is not
Yes.
the moment they fell. Their
Yeah,
original
But
accident
nonetheless, they
happened
were
on a
kissing
bridge.
and driving when it was
Yeah,
raining and they
maybe
had a kid with them.
they went ahead in that situation, man. They were on the bridge. I think
I
he
can
was on her
understand.
bridge also.
I can understand, Shamar, you are feeling so much restless about this thing.
So,
I can understand.
Shankudeep, your final thoughts?
My final thoughts is just like Dark is one of its kind and mind-boggling.
Hmm.
It just blew my mind, and it was very well written. That was the only satisfaction I got from this series. Like not like other series, it's getting extended and extended and extended. It was well written and well shelved together.
So my final thoughts is about the series is that it is a fantastic series, a well-written series, and this is one of its kind. About the story, it's very unique, and I loved every bit of it. And in the core of the series, I think in the inner message of the series, I think it is about handling the loss of certain people and what happens in your mind. You always try to keep them closer to you and want to do anything you can that to change the reality of what has happened, because the major biggest characters have the same motivation of keeping the persons they have lost closer to them. And I think that is what dark, that name comes from, the dark reality. The dark everything about the series is about loss and handling loss and fantasizing and sci-fi version of loss, and that is what I took away from the series as the inner core meaning of the series. So this is our discussion and review about Dark Season 3, and hope you guys like our discussion. We did not go into many theories. If you guys want us to discuss any specific theories, please let us know in the comments and tell us about your thoughts. So like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon, and see you in the next review. Thank you. Bye.